You can't make this shit up. Check this out.
My wife and I have been married for 6 years and we have a son together. Last weekend, she went out for dinner with 2 of her friends, but ended up spending the evening with a guy her friend knew from Tinder. She didn't come home and her phone was off, but she says nothing happened.
What?
I want to believe her, but I'm super worried and need advice about the correct response. She went out for dinner with 2 of her female friends, and one of whom was single and another who's married. Nothing unusual, just dinner and a few drinks. Evening started normal. She sent some pics of her and her food, some selfies, and looked to be having a good time. Then she sent me a slightly jokey message saying that her single friend had invited 2 Greek guys over who she had met previously on Tinder and who were in the city for the weekend to join them. That was the last I heard from her.
All right, check this out, man. I'm telling you, ladies, if you're in a relationship and you're happy, stop hanging out with your single friends. That's my first advice. Second thing, they've been planning this shit for a month at least. Look, girl, I'm gonna tell my husband that I'm going out to dinner with you. We're gonna send them selfies because she gotta prove that she's not doing anything wrong. That's why she's sending all these pictures. So it's easier to believe next day when she turned off her phone and getting probably her back blown out by the Greek guy. Oh yeah, I sent you pictures. I wasn't doing anything wrong. We talked about this before, right? If you watch my videos, you know what I'm saying, man. Why you on Tinder? Like, I know she not on Tinder, but her friend is on Tinder. Alright? And then she met 2 guys on that app. And then they come over. And then your wife phone is off all of a sudden. When you were calling and her phone was off, that's what's going on. Man, you need to cut that bitch off. That's it. Simple. She ain't satisfied. She ain't happy with you. Let that hoe go, man. Fellas, if your wifey got whole friends, the apple doesn't fall far from the tree. I'd rather be single than be with a woman like this all day, every day.
What's one thing you miss about your ex? This
The man say, what the one thing you miss about your ex? And the girl said the sex. And her man is standing right next to her. Are you telling me that he in a relationship with a girl who respects him and she said this? You lying to me?
Why?
She think it's funny.
Her ass. Are you annoyed that she misses that?
Nah,
You don't care?
she belongs to the streets.
She belong. Do you have anything to say about that? This is really sad. I feel like you should have a hug now or something. Just make it up. Yeah. There we go. Resolved.
That's the example of a simp right there, man. If you ain't ever seen simp in person, I mean, this is a video, but that's a simp right there. That's simp action right there too, man. I can't believe the man hugged her after. Like everything was a joke. One day you're gonna come home early and somebody else is gonna be blowing the back out of his wife, and then he gonna hug her again. Honey, we were just joking. That's my friend right here, Abdullah. Meet him. We were just joking. Hey man, you want something to eat?
Recently I matched with a doctor on a dating app, and I was just like, I said, what do you
A doctor on a dating app is a red flag already.
do? He's like, I'm a doctor. And he was just like, I was like, okay, so what's your goals? He was just like, oh no, I kind of blocked you because what do you mean what's my goals? Is a doctor not enough? I don't want somebody who's content with where they are. A doctor is being a doctor is amazing. I understand what you guys go through to get there, but why can't you want more? I guess me having 3 jobs shows you that I'm never comfortable with being in one place.
What the fuck is wrong with these women, yo? Shit. Just because you have 3 jobs, you're not fucking with the doctor, man. No, doctor make good money. So why he gotta have 3 jobs when he making whatever money you make or even more, having that one job? And you know how, doctors are busy, man. You think the man, he went to school for fucking 10, 12 years so he can have 3 jobs? What the fuck she smoking on? It ain't weed.
Child, not being a he need to run for the president. He's already a surgeon, and that ain't enough for you.
It's not a money thing more, so I guess it's an ambition thing.
Listen, man. People like this would never be happy. No matter what you do, you can go to the moon. You can fucking build a mansion on the moon. She gonna be like, yeah, it's cool, but it ain't on a star though. I'm cool on these type of bitches.
Just husband to love me unconditionally, look after me, pay all my bills, so I don't have to worry about anything apart from what I'm wearing that day. I just want to be able to make my silly little TikToks in peace and just live my life, you know. I can't live my life at the minute. I feel like I need...
She wants a free ticket to heaven, man, and she trying to find that in a man. You're gonna have to meet God, baby, to enter heaven.
Masculine energy around me, because I can't do everything and I won't do everything. If there's a funky noise coming from the cupboard, best believe I'm going to turn the TV up and just ignore it and just hope for the best, because I don't know about this stuff, you know. I don't want to know about this stuff. I know about what material Chanel bags come in and how to grow your nails and hair, you know. That's what I know about. I see these relationships.
What about food, bitch? She said, oh, I know about Chanel and I know about hair and nails. Yo, instead of saying that part about Chanel and all that, you should be like, I know about how to take care of kids. I know about how to hold it down in the kitchen. I know about how to keep the house clean and all that. Man, you bitches ain't really trying to get fucking chose, man. Because if you trying to get chose, you should be saying, you're saying all the wrong things. Somebody need to talk to these women, yo. Maybe a grandma or some shit, you know what I mean? If men don't give a fuck about you having a good taste in Chanel, yo. Like, yo, can you cook a steak?
On TikTok, and I'm like, I need that right now. But it's so hard to find these days. I feel like not many people are on the same page as me. You know, I feel like I'm a little bit of a black sheep in a way, because every time I talk to someone about like my goals and things like that, they look at me like I've got like 10 heads, and then I'm like, right, where do I go from here? So I just give up in the end. Just keep things to myself. But the noises from the cupboard are getting out of hand, and I don't know who to call, so...
911, bitch.
Also, I don't want to work anymore.
She pretty much just said that she is in need of a husband because she don't want to do nothing, first of all. And she only knows about Chanel and nails and hair. Another reason that she want a husband, because she wants a protector. If there's a noise is coming out of the cabinet, she wants a man at that time to go and check what's going on in the cabinet. She didn't say anything else about, you know, I want a man because I want to start a family. I want a home. She didn't say none of that. I want somebody who can love me, you know, and somebody I can love. None of that. This type of people are soulless, because everything that they need to be fed is just materialistic and me. That's it. Some of these simps out here with money is going to give her exactly what she wants. There are good women out here. You just gotta find one. That's it. Don't rush into bullshit like this. Just cause she look bad, that don't mean you gotta wipe her up, man. I'm not saying not to fuck with bad bitches. Fuck with the bad bitches. But yo, you trying to wipe one up so you can have that rest of your life because it look good and feel good? There are bad bitches who also have a different type of mentality than this. Yeah. And I don't even know how all this that she said is attractive to men out here. If I start to listen to this bitch and she's bad as hell and she start talking like this, guess what? The only thing I'm saying to myself is like, yo, get this bitch out of my face. That's my take on this video, man. Y'all have a good one. Subscribe, like, you know, all the good shit. Talk to me in the comment, man. Peace and love.